Over 1,000 people have run down these aisles. And when you add it all up, they've won over $1 million in cash. Now it's on to $2 million. Who's got the Doritos? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Love My Carpet? Okay, you're on. Who's got the High C Fruit Punch? Okay, you're on. It's Supermarket Sweep. And here's our host, David Ruprecht.
Thank you. Hi there. And hello to you, and welcome to the all-new Supermarket Sweep. We have found new ways to put more money into the game, and not only that, we have found new ways to give you more time to race through our market. So, what do you say? Shall we get started? Well, let's start by giving each team a free 1 minute and 30 seconds to use on their big sweep. And right now, we're going to give you a chance to pick up 10 seconds and a cash bonus. So, whoever wants to play first, step on forward and buzz in just as soon as you think you know what I'm talking about. A slang term for the entertainment industry is simply show... Malinda.
Business. Show business.
No. Peggy.
Biz.
Showbiz. That's it. Okay, Peggy, that's 10 seconds added onto your sweep time. Now, Janet, you know what you have to do. You have to go out there and get the specially marked biz, get it back to me in 30 seconds or less. I'll give you $50. And if you can get it back in 20 seconds or less, I will double that to $100. It pays you to shop fast. Are you ready?
Ready.
And go. Okay.
Go, go, go.
You got it back in less than 30 seconds. It's specially marked. That's $50 we're going to add onto your sweep total. Congratulations. All right, while Janet composes herself over there, we'll see who else we have playing with us. Hi, Cindy.
Hi.
How do you know Vanessa?
She's my friend. Her daughter and my daughter are friends, so we became friends so we could exchange notes.
Vanessa, who are you exchanging notes with?
With
About?
Cindy. Well, about our children, what they've been doing and stuff like
And
that.
speaking of which, what are you doing now?
My husband and I run a heating and air conditioning company.
Oh, great. Cindy, how about you?
I'm a college student, and I also have 6 children.
Studying?
Studying nursing, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Great. 6 children. Clint, how do you know Malinda?
She's my fiance.
And when's the lucky day, Malinda?
It's next year. We haven't set a specific date yet.
I see. What do you do now, Malinda?
Well, I'm studying to be an actress.
Oh. And Clint, how about you?
I'm a video editor.
Great. Janet, how do you know Peggy?
Longtime friends from college at University of Redlands.
And what do you do now, Peggy?
I teach 4th and 5th grade in Santa Ana.
And Janet?
5th grade.
Oh, great. You ready to play the game?
Yeah.
Okay, it's time for our first player to try and earn some extra seconds. So that means Cindy, Clint, and Janet. We will see you all in just a little bit. Now, for you three, take a look at the names of these Hollywood hunks. We have Mel Gibson, John Stamos, Tony Danza, Scott Baio, and Arnold Schwarzenegger. All you have to do is match the Hollywood hunk with his favorite snack. And this is according to a book that's published by the Snack Food Association. Thick, twisted-type pretzels are his favorite because, Peggy.
Tony Danza?
Let's see. Yes. Because he's still the boss. Good for you, Peggy. He favors organic, unsalted, blue corn tortilla chips, a snack from south of the border. Malinda.
John Stamos?
Let's see. No. A snack from south of the border, even though he hails from down under. Peggy.
Mel Gibson.
Let's find out. Yes. And here is the last one. Extra crispy potato chips make this Hollywood hunk say cha-chi-cha. Malinda.
Scott Baio.
Let's find out. There you go. You got that one, Malinda. All right, so we have Vanessa with 1 minute and 30, Malinda with 1 minute and 40. Peggy's in the lead with 2 minutes. Now, you know what we're going to do when we come back? We're going to run another mini sweep. Why not? fun puts more money in the game. Right, before we go, I've got some news for all of you lobster lovers out there. It turns out that some lobsters are left-handed and others are right-handed. When we come back, I'll tell you how to spot the difference. Hi, this is David Ruprecht. Welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. Well, it seems that you can tell if a Maine lobster is right or left-handed by simply looking at the claws. The two claws are different in size and function. Now, the bigger claw has coarse teeth for crushing jobs, while the smaller claw's teeth are finer for light tearing and ripping. So, if the larger claw is on the left side, then the lobster is left-handed, and vice versa. Well, I can see that our partners have changed places. We're ready now for our new second mini-sweep. First of all, let's see who's going to win the 10 seconds. So get your hands on your buzzers. If you're looking for a fun breakfast to fix, try this tasty corn... Clint.
Kicks.
Tasty corn cereal just for kids. Good for you, Clint. All right, Malinda. You know what's at stake out there. Just find the specially marked Kicks and get it back to me, and it pays you to shop fast. Are you ready?
Yes.
And go!
Oh, Malinda, go get him, go get him. Go, Malinda!
Malinda.
Oh, Malinda! You're doing good, you're doing good. Oh, Malinda! Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Just under the wire. That's $100 we're going to add onto your total. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see where we're at now. We have Vanessa and Cindy with 1 minute and 30, Malinda and Clint with 1 minute and 50, and Peggy and Janet, you're still in the lead with 2 minutes. This time, Vanessa, Malinda, and Peggy. We'll see you all later. All right, now, for you three, take a look at these items. We have a box of 6 Kudos peanut butter granola snacks, an 8-ounce box of Hamburger Helper cheeseburger macaroni mix, and a box of 10 Ortega taco shells. Now, which one of these three do you think sells for over $2? You think it's number 1, 2, or 3? Lock in your answer, and if you're right, I'll give you 10 extra seconds on your sweep. All 3 of you nail it, I'll give you each an additional 20 seconds. Cindy, which one did you think sells for over $2?
I chose the Kudos, number 1.
You're going for the Kudos snacks, okay? Clint, how about you?
I also chose number 1, the Kudos.
You like the Kudos, too. Well, now, Janet, you know what that means? If you chose the Kudos and it is the Kudos, you're each going to get 30 seconds.
Well, I chose the Kudos, number 1.
You did choose them. All right. A unified effort over there. Let's see. The product up here that sells for over $2 is... It is the Kudos snacks. They go for $2.39. Good for you. So Cindy gets 30 seconds. Clint gets 30 seconds, and Janet gets 30 seconds, which, of course, means now we have Cindy with 2 minutes, Clint with 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and Janet with 2 minutes and 30 seconds. What do you say we get your partners up here for the round-robin game? Now, the round-robin has a total of 6 questions, and do remember, this is your last chance to add on to your sweep time. You guys are doing great so far. Let's get a lot more time up there. Now, I'm going to give you 5 clues about a product. All I need you to do is tell me what the product is. Chewy. Sugar-free. Cindy.
Carefree, sugarless gum.
Nope. Neptune. Pitchfork. Gum. Chewy. Clint.
Trident.
That's it. Okay, change. Moved you into a tie for the lead. You each have 230. Here's the next one. Red. Spaghetti. Actor. Paul. Peggy.
Paul Newman's spaghetti sauce?
Need more?
Paul Newman's original spaghetti sauce?
No. Sauce. Red spaghetti actor Paul sauce. Malinda.
Paul Newman's rigatoni spaghetti sauce?
No. Vanessa.
Paul Newman's rigatoni spaghetti sauce?
No, it's known as Newman's Own. Newman's Own. Nobody got that. That's okay. Change.
Here we go.
That's right. We got 4 more in the round robin. Crunchy. Sweet. Colonel, Darling, Cereal, Crunchy, Sweet, Colonel, Darling, Cereal. Janet.
Sugar Smacks.
No. Cindy.
Sugar Pops.
No. Clint.
Honey Smacks.
No, nothing honey. Nothing honey. Okay, James. Here's the next one. Ancestry. Purebred. Papers. Woof woof. Malinda.
Pedigree dog food.
There you go. Okay, James. Moved you all into the lead. Chocolate. Cylinder. Hoffman. Woman's clothes. Janet.
Tootsie Rolls.
Good for you. Okay, James. Back into that tie for the lead. Here's the last one. Spongy. Kids. Filled. Snack. Hostess. Vanessa.
Ding dongs.
No. Peggy.
Twinkies.
Twinkies is what you're looking for. Good for you. All right, so let's see what we have here. We have Cindy and Vanessa with 2 minutes. Clint and Malinda have 2 minutes and 40 seconds, plus the $100 they picked up in the second mini sweep. And Peggy and Janet have 2 minutes and 50 seconds, plus the $50 you picked up in the first mini sweep. Who's going to run the big sweep? Peggy, Clint, and Cindy. Okay, don't go away, because when we come back, you are going to see Peggy, Clint, and Cindy running like wild through our aisles for their chance at $5,000 here on Supermarket Sweep. Okay, we're back, and it's time for the big sweep. All right, team number one, Peggy and Janet, you have 2 minutes and 50 seconds, so you start first. Clint and Malinda, you have 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And Vanessa and Cindy, you have 2 minutes. We have something brand new in our market. There are 3 television monitors. Now, during the sweep, all you have to do is touch the screen on any monitor, and you will instantly see a one-word clue to a specific product. Now, each of the TV sets has a different clue to help you identify that mystery product. You may need 1 clue or 2 clues, 3 clues. It's up to you. Before the sweep is over, if you can bring back the product we're looking for, I will give you an extra $250. And, of course, the team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes at the bell wins the game and the right to go for $5,000 in cash. Okay, runners, get ready. The clock is set at 2 minutes and 50 seconds. That's when Peggy will take off, and I'm getting out of her way. On your mark, get set, go!
And Peggy is off to a fast start in the newly remodeled market where some old favorites pop up in new locations, like the Millstone Coffee.
Come on and go,
Now Clint takes off. Oh, that's a familiar direction. He's rounding the freezer, passing the fresh veggies, and he finds the meat department right where it's always been. He's going for hams, always a good money move. Team 3 looks on as Peggy finishes grinding. That bag is worth $100. Whoa, it looks like she needs even more caffeine. And the audience is following the action. Now Clint's cart is loaded down with the 5 limit of hams and turkeys, and they weigh over 200 pounds. It looks like something has caught his eye down the cleaning product side. Yes, he's going for another heavy item, Liquid Tide, and they're worth over $21 each.
On and go,
Cindy is starting off now, and she's going for abalone. 5 small cans of this fancy seafood are worth over $38. And now she's moving, and there's one of our TV monitors. Okay, her first clue is chips. Doesn't tell us much, but there are 2 other TV monitors placed in the market. Right now, Cindy wants diapers. Look, there's Clint right behind her, matching Cindy's moves. Now Cindy moved over to those expensive cans of powdered infant formula. And I wonder if she can feel Clint breathing down her neck. This toe-to-toe competition is great. Peggy's having some trouble steering her very heavy cart, but she spotted a TV monitor and cookies. The clues we've seen so far are chips and cookies. And while she's there, she grabs some pots. Now Cindy has found our new gourmet deli section, where those imported cheeses and pâtés are worth big money. And Clint is still right beside her. Peggy finally charges in for a new cart. Now, as she tries to catch her breath, she really needs to find that last TV monitor, because bringing home that one mystery product earns her team $250. There, and the clue is ahoy. On top of that expensive gourmet deli pâté, Clint is tossing in $8 bottles of Metamucil to keep adding to his total. And Peggy goes for a bonus. She puts it down, goes for Tide. Picks up a fallen product, that's the rule, and now back to Tide. Cindy's getting oil of Olay lotion. Now she's making her way around the aisles, and she spots her final TV monitor. Time is short. She's making a dash for it. And look who happens to be in just the right place at the right time. Clint got a very lucky look at that clue, and maybe just that one word, ahoy, is all he needs, because he's back now with just seconds left in the cookie section. Looking... And he's got the Chips Ahoy cookies. Peggy is grabbing her last Huggies, and this sweep is history.
Oh, that's it. Okay, everybody, come on back. All right, thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Look, the official checkers are standing by. In just a few seconds, we'll find out which of these great teams has the highest total. They're the ones who get to go for the $5,000 in cash that's waiting for them out there, so stick around. We are back with Supermarket Sweep. Now, the checkers have entered all of the merchandise into the registers. We are ready to hit the totals. Okay, this is it. We're going to find out who won the big sweep. Team number 3, Vanessa and Cindy, no extras for you, but you got a lot of groceries. Let's see. Your grand total in groceries is $449. Good for you. All right, Malinda and Clint, you got the TV mystery product. Good for you. That's $250. You also got the $100 on the second mini sweep. Now, when we add all of your groceries to that, you have a grand total today of $1,175. Congratulations. Woo. All right, Peggy and Janet, you also got the TV mystery product. Good for you. There's $250. You took the time to get the coffee for another $100. And the $50 you got in the first mini sweep. We're going to add all of your groceries to that, and if your grand total is higher... Oh, you got a bonus, too. Oh, my goodness. Let's see how much that bonus is worth.
$200.
$200. You don't want to forget your $200 bonus, do we? Good. Now, if we add all of your groceries to all of that, if your total is higher than $1,175, you win the game. If not, Clint and Malinda do. Let's see. Your grand total with your groceries is $1,372. Thank you all for playing. We had some great party games for you. See you later. Okay, good for you. Good for you. Now, there's 5,000 of those dollars out there waiting for you. You have a minute to find it and 3 clues to help you out.
Okay.
As soon as I read this first clue, the 1-minute countdown starts. Okay. Before we began, you chose envelope number 1. Here's your first clue. If you're having breakfast with a pit bull named Beggo, you might have to say to him, "Lego my..."
Eggos.
There you go.
Okay, you go this way, Ken. Yes. Right there. Right there. The one. This.
Stanley Kubrick directed a shocking film called A Clockwork Blank, and when a boy loves a girl from afar, he's got
Orange Crush soda.
Orange Crush.
Okay, look there. Okay.
If it's the 5,000 you'd like to see, you might have to search from A to Z.
See what? Napkins. See napkins.
Z napkins.
Wait, okay. If it's a 5,000 you'd like to see, you might have to search from A to Z.
Z. Napkin.
Z. A to Z.
Z.
We got it!
How does it feel? That's good. You got the Z paper towels. That's worth $5,000 for you. We add that to a really terrific sweep, giving you a grand total today of $6,372. Congratulations. And And this is David Ruprecht saying goodbye for Supermarket Sweep. Now remember, the next time you're at a checkout counter and you hear the beep, just think of the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep.
This is Johnny Gilbert for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.